Permission to be Powerful is a reader-supported publication. To receive new posts and support my work, consider becoming a free or paid subscriber. Editor's note: I've attached the following audio to set the mood for this piece. If you feel confused, messy, chaotic, perfect, enjoy. Dear Permission to be Powerful reader, let me explain something. There's a certain kind of person, bless their heart, who thinks they're helping you. But what they're really doing is screaming like a goat. Loud, random, disorienting, not even angry, necessarily. Just confidently wrong. Like, I read one headline and now I'm here to coach your entire life, wrong. You know the type. They talk over you, interrupt your clarity, give advice you didn't ask for, start sentences with, you know what you should do, like that ever helped anyone in the history of ever. These are the killer goats. They don't mean harm. Most of them are nice. They've shared a bed with you, tucked you in, bought you birthday cake. But the moment you start walking your own way, they scream. They scream when you change. They scream when you don't take their advice. They scream when you start acting like your own damn self. And you know what's worse? They think they know better, but they don't know you. Not the real you. Not the one who's clawed their way through fire to get here. Not the one who's been sitting quietly at 3 a.m. staring at the ceiling asking, is this really my life? The Goat Gospel. Wrong and strong. The goats don't ask questions. They just deliver sermons. They offer critiques without context, diagnoses without training, life plans with no skin in your game. Why? Because they care, in their own twisted way. And also because they need you to stay the same. If you grow, you challenge their assumptions. You threaten their control. You become unfamiliar, unpredictable, free. And so they do what goats do best. They scream. Goats will kill you slowly if you let them. Here's the real danger. If you listen to them long enough, you forget your own voice. You start doubting the path that was working. You stall out. You start living sideways, trying to please people who will never get you. And they'll make you think it's your fault, that you're the crazy one. They'll rob you of your agency if you let them. They'll convince you your judgment is flawed and theirs is flawless. They'll call it concern, but it's really control. They'll judge you. You'll feel judged, and we'll all agree to call that normal. But it's not normal. It's not healthy. And it's not love. It's just fear. Wearing your mother's voice, your ex's perfume, your best friend's nervous laugh. And if you're not careful, you'll start living their fear instead of your truth. The Anti-Goat Survival Plan. Here's how to protect yourself. Recognize the scream. If someone's energy feels more like static than signal, that's a goat. Refuse the bait. You don't owe anyone an explanation for your life. Hold your center. Even if they scream louder. Even if they threaten to walk away. Even if they cry, laugh. Play the goat video. Watch it twice. Remember, not every scream deserves a response. Walk on. You've got a life to build. One that makes sense to you. Final thought. Goats will scream no matter what you do. So do what's true. Do what's yours. And let the goats scream themselves hoarse. Until next time. Anton, creator of Permission to be Powerful. Permission to be Powerful is a reader-supported publication. To receive new posts and support my work, consider becoming a free or paid subscriber.